Time to... Shall we?
You know the... Here we go! Let's change this up!
That's what I need.
I won't let you do it!
Stop me. All right.
You gonna try it
Careful,
out?
Ready for
Sizo.
takeoff?
Ouch. Let me see.
How's this gonna go?
Freeze you where you stand. There it is.
Just, yeah, good plan!
Feeling lucky?
Thunder!
Don't you dare run.
Think that'll work?
Burn in hell. You're wide open.
Name Isle. Raise some hell!
I'll crush you!
Time to... Here goes.
Gonna go with that, Sizo?
Should I roll the dice?
Watch their reaction. Taking a gamble?
I know. Time to bust out the big guns! Scanning hostiles. Process complete.
Here goes.
You gonna try it out?
Easy shot. What's
Fine.
our opener?
I'll get serious.
That might be dangerous, Ringo.
Right on target.
Let's
Right.
settle this once and for all.
Sizo, we'll do
That's
it
what I
together.
need.
I won't let you finish this.
Keep up.
Oh, don't you dare
Oh, you.
run.
That's it, Melody.
On it, Ringo.
You must be hungry.
Nice try. Here, pal.
What about this?
Hell no.
What do you
Okay.
think? Ooh, that'll work.
Let's see some fire.
Nice. Okay.
That's the...
Go, Arrow.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Let's
Okay.
settle this once and for all. Feeling lucky? It's probably fine.
Dance! Hut!
As long as we work, see that terror in their eyes?
What are you doing?
Thunder!
That's so.
Just look. Come, bloody star servants.
Let us go.
Just look.
Here, pal.
I'll crush you.
Time to... Here goes.
Gotta try.
Do it, Sizo.
I hear you. That's gotta hurt.
Let's go.
Ooh, that'll work.
Let's see some...
Careful what you choose, Arrow.
See that terror in their eyes?
I hope this works. We gotta
Here we
win
go.
this.
Promising.
No
Take
matter
him down,
what.
boss.
Sure thing, Sizo.
Don't you dare run. No point being reckless.
I'll be okay.
Out of my way.
You won't lose.
Gotcha.
Nice wasted effort.
Kill them!
Just look.
Ow!
Be gone!
Way too slow.
You want to die,
yeah.
Sizo? Show them a good time.
Should I roll the dice? Let's see some fireworks. Take this. Let's settle this once and for all.
That's a hit.
Let's
I got
see
this.
that terror.
What are you doing?
Thunder!
I can take it!
As long
Got
as we
it.
work together. We got. Don't count me out yet.
Whatever stops your whine.
That's good. I'll be okay.
Out of my way.
Here goes.
Kill them! To me!
Well, I'll be okay.
That should be.
All yours, Sizo.
Sounds good to me. Nick, that was snazzy.
Careful
That'll
now.
work.
You're just riffraff after all.
Thunder! Big damage!
You know
Okay.
what to do.
Don't know till
Is that really your plan?
Tired already.
Just getting
enough.
started. I'm not your babysitter.
it's a risk, Melody.
Burn in hell.
You must be hungry.
Do it!
I was waiting for that.
Kill them!
What?
Let me demonstrate my power.
Go time.
Take it away.
Do it, Sizo. Watch their reactions.
Let's think.
This ought to be good.
Good idea.
They're strong.
Can't die here.
Be on your guard.
You can't escape your fate.
You all know what to do.
All right.
That'll work.
Aim for their weakness, Sizo.
You got it.
We've
Got
got time. Let's do this by the book.
You think that'll
Anyone lucky?
Is that really your plan?
See that terror?
This is nothing.
Gotta have our leader.
All right.
Whatever it
enough.
takes.
Let's
I
settle
got
this
this.
once and for all.
You're just riffraff after all.
Give it a shot.
You're just riffraff
Can you
after
handle
all.
this?
Don't you dare
That's
run.
How about that, Melody?
Fine, I guess.
Too late for their guts now.
Kill them!
Here, pal.
Do it! I'll crush you!
Let's keep up the
Die
pace.
here. Initiating save. Who's this?
Stop me.
We're just
Shall
that'll
we?
work.
Finish them off, Sizo.
Got it. That's gotta hurt. What's our
Let's go.
opener?
You got it.
Got it, Ringo.
Still with me?
Looks like it'll
All
work.
you, Melody.
On it, Ringo.
You might be in trouble.
You're just riffraff after all.
Can you handle this? Boom! You must be hungry. Dinner time!
I have all the covenants. So how could they still overpower my Soma? What did Fig do?
Totally.
The purple! What's going on?
Hey! Get back here! Shit.
He got away with the Covenants.
Hey, we still managed to beat Zenon. I'd call that a win. But more importantly...
What's going on?
Fig?
Thank you, Ash. You gave us the opening we needed against Iron Mask.
Not a big deal. I was just doing my own thing.
Even so, thank you for being so brave.
Fig!
You don't have to shout, Ringo. I can hear you.
Then don't just ignore me!
I prioritized thanking Ash. I suspected that I would miss the opportunity to do so if I answered your question first.
Fig... You're not dead?
You don't have to hold on to that body. I'm not in there anyway.
Then... what is this body?
It's a remotely controlled proxy. You could say I took some inspiration from Mimi.
You actually made the babe drone?
Yes. Do you recall my first operation as Mimi, when Saizo proposed a certain alternate form for my recon drone?
Yeah, I remember.
Ever since then, I've been working on this plan to engineer a second body for myself.
Why?
Because of the Covenant. I anticipated that continuing to travel unguarded with a Covenant at stake would pose significant risk. To mitigate that risk, I had the idea to create another body. A familiar form with simplified functions. And above all, one I could pilot remotely.
Without telling me?
Without telling you.
Come on, guys. Let's focus on the fact that Fig's safe, okay?
Hey, Fig. Your Covenant seemed to sap away Zenon's power. What happened?
I knew you'd be up against a powerful foe. With the worst-case scenario in mind, I decided I'd come up with a fallback plan.
All on your own?
Zenon was using the Covenants to amplify his already considerable combat abilities. He'd focused all their power to that singular function.
Yeah, I think Victor said something like that too.
Right. And that connection, between his own latent strength and the Covenant's maximizing his potential, that was the real source of his power. With that in mind, I concocted a virus with the sole purpose of severing that link, and implanted it into the Yellow Covenant. Both were then transferred into the decoy body, which I built using components from my actual form.
And when he took the Covenant from you, that was your perfect chance to activate it.
There was no way to prove it would work. I couldn't guarantee the virus would even affect him, so I'd only intended it as a last resort.
Wow. I mean, seriously, Fig, that's downright devious. Never would have thought you had it in you.
Well, I couldn't risk losing you and everyone else after all. Besides which, it wasn't through my efforts alone. I'd never have come up with it without your combat data from the last fight with Zenon.
I don't want modesty, lady. I want an explanation. How'd you beat the system? I want cheat codes too. Let me in on this.
Some answers would be great, but we need a plan fast. Iron Mask's got the Yellow Covenant now. That means he has all of them, doesn't it? I don't know if we've got time to waste here.
That's not a problem, Arrow. Iron Mask only has 4 Covenants, including the Yellow. The situation is still dire, but Iron Mask has also lost Zenon. That has to be a significant blow to his ambitions. We're not out of the fight yet.
But then, where's the last Covenant?
I've already identified the bearer of the final Covenant.
How?
I managed to extract that information from Mangetsu's smartphone. But before we discuss that further, let's all get back to safety.